Hey guys, welcome back to Heroes of Science and Fiction. We are heading into the final mission of the UNSS campaign, paved with good intentions. So let's check this out. Several months after the intel that the gate station would never be repaired leaked, the UNSS witnessed a mass exodus of its citizens. Many colonies simply lost interest in paying taxes to a dying faction. When the crisis was at its deepest, a message fell into the laps of Special Investigators Dr. Brown and Lieutenant Meyer. The sender was none other than the long-lost ex-Captain Rao, who went to a self-imposed exile after his rather unceremonious departure from the UNSS. His message is very cryptic, but hints that he may have discovered a way to reverse the crisis and turn the tide in favor of the UNSS once more. Reunite the commanders, go after Smith, take your last chance to restore Rao's reputation. Okay, let's get started. Captain Pick, this is the last time I help you, you stinking pirate. Your gold isn't worth the risk, and judging by your looks, you're probably broke anyway. Don't worry about my new shiny look, just spill all you know about Smith. He ventured behind that Primal's gate a few hours ago. That's hardly worth my money. Maybe someone should slip a note to your high command about you being a snitch, Pick. Rao, you rat. Okay, fine. He took a huge army with him and a huge stock of provisions. Furry leg, it's all I know, I swear. So they are planning a lengthy journey. Okay, a deal's a deal. Here's your gold. Dr. Brown, Meyer, anybody, do you hear me? Damn civilian walkie-talkies suck. Maybe that watchtower can amplify. Nah, that's a stupid idea. Never mind. I believe they will show up eventually. And in the meantime, I can still scout ahead. Okay. Let's head into town first then. Oh. Okay. That's very interesting. So I guess Rao went back to being part of the Sovereign Fleet, I guess. That's very interesting. Okay, we have no resources at all. I probably should have checked that. Alright. We can only get mortars, marauders, and sorties. Okay, that's quite interesting. Literally can't build anything else other than a bazaar. Docks. Okay, we need to save for docks so we can get some cash, I guess. Hire all. This base sucks. I had to sell everything not welded to the ground to pay Carly Chapek for the antimats. And he ain't delivered a damn screw. If I ever meet him. Alright, so maybe we can expect something in the future. Okay, let's see if we can get this mine. I don't think they're ranged, so let's fire at will. Okay, the mortars can go down here, sorties can go up here, this should be fine. What do we want to do? I think we just want to use the orbital bombardment. Get rid of them. Okay, let's see. Can we build anything now? Nope, still not. Alright, that's fine. Blue player's turn, okay. Has Rao received your broadcast yet, Maya? No, I'm afraid he's beyond the reach of the signal. We should capture one of those nearby watchtowers. Their edifice can act as a powerful amplifier. Good idea, just be careful. I would not survive if anything happened to you. Black Will of Nadir, don't play with me, woman, but be careful too, okay? This whole place could be a trap. Alright, so we have a base here. I assume we're going to be able to take over this whole town. Or, well, yeah, take over this whole town once, I guess, we reunite with Rao. Let's get the aura coins going first. Okay. 1194. What does Maya have? Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, Dr. Brown. Let's give everything over here. And we'll use Navigator Maya. Ooh, they shoot first. Okay, that's annoying. I guess let's use Regenerate. Okay, we regenerated one more. Okay, that didn't even take out one. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. Long-range artillery or blast wave. Takes out 3. Long-range artillery only takes out 2. Okay. We use blast wave. I guess we can go here. Okay, still shooting there, that's fine. Let's regenerate again. Guess we can shoot like this. Okay. And we're done. Right, we lost 3. I think that's acceptable. Because we want to get the smelter. And we can upgrade it too. Yeah, let's upgrade it. Okay, we've got to go all the way around, that's fine. Navi comp. Okay. We'll just collect it for now. Yeah, we don't want to take that. Alright, let's go back to base. Oh, that's right. I didn't build any of our troop buildings. Oh, we can go up here for this. Yep, I'll take the 6Ms. Red UNSS player. Okay, they're taking quite a while. Okay, so we're down here in this corner. Toy cabines or cabins. Let's go with docks. Okay. Oh, I think we can just end the tactics phase like this. Maybe orbital strike will kill it. Yep, it does. Let's just end this. Collect. Should be fine. Okay, we need to come down here, I suppose. Okay, so reunite the commanders, find a way behind the gate, and we need Maya and Dr. Brown to survive. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, let's equip this on Maya. I might want to get rid of Scout and pick up Collector, but I guess we'll see if that will happen. Negligible, that's fine. Okay. Can they reach us? Ooh, they can over there. They can't up the top here. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, we might just have to use long-range artillery. Yep. Get rid of them. That's fine. And we're done. Alright, let's take ability strength and we'll take explorer. Sorties, clerics, custodians, and number 6. Okay, take number 6. Okay, nice. And we need to come up here for the limelight quarry. Okay, let's go with battery cells. I'm not sure I want to trigger this marker just yet. So far, all 3 missions have been reasonably quick to be completed, so I'm wondering if this final one's gonna take a bit longer to actually finish off. Negligible, okay, and there's a fuel can as well. Alright, let's keep going. Dr. Brown. Can't get in there. This is a level 4 restricted area. Without proper authorization, it's off limits to even UNSS personnel. Leave immediately. Level 4 means a prison colony. What system number is it listed under in the UNSS network? Okay. I don't know how to say that word. Nobody can say I did not try leave or we shoot. Do you understand now? Yep, I think I do. Rao's message mentioned that some of the UNSS deserters are working for 7A Smith now. I guess we fall back for now. Yeah. Okay. I think this is fine. All is connected. I'm starting to broadcast. Captain Rao, do you hear me? Over. Captain Rao, nothing, but it was worth a try. I am not a UNSS captain anymore, remember? And for good reason, Rao. You're still mad at me for the Children of the Source shit, aren't you, Doc? 7 steps of malevolence on you, yes I am, but when you got my message, you were not able to resist. Anyway, I don't need your hugs, I need your help. Tell me why should I help you? Because you are indebted. Shit going sour back then was your responsibility. If you didn't care so much about your contract and instead went with me to stop Smith, we could have saved something useful from the core. Are you serious? The core was already destroyed by the Fossorian bomb. You don't know that. Smith had enough time to sweep its remnants or remains clean. Stop. You two are bickering like little boys. That's better. Rao, we already encountered some UNSS deserters. Are they loyal to Smith? I'm afraid so. Then we have to deal with them first. Okay, I will try to get to you. There is a way up to orbit and back to a small island near you. Good, we would appreciate your help. Doctor, do you agree? Thomas 9B? Alright, we have a plan, but nothing changes between me and that ship murderer. Never change, Doc. Okay. Oh, it looks like the deserters aren't in this region. Oh, okay. Okay, they'll slowly make their way towards us. That's fine. Long-range artillery. Not enough. Not enough AoE to hit all 3, but we can take out a good amount of them. Last wave? I guess we can do that. And we're done. Okay, there's another biofarm over here. That's very interesting. Oh, there's 3 of them actually. That's kind of strange. I wasn't expecting to see that many of the same type of resource there. Okay, let's see what green is going to do. Well, Rao is going to do to get back over here. Oh. Oh, okay. I think this was just the... I don't know what those plants are. Fire a will. Should be able to get some experience from this. Perfect. Okay. And we can't do anything over here, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, we need an industrial unit. Fair enough. And we can't build the ballistic shield. Alright, that's fine. Now I need to come through here to pick up the Limelight Quarry. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, let's equip the flag on Maya. Take this fight. Okay, done. And yeah, we can take the quarry now. Dr. Brown can come in here to deal with all this stuff. Nothing unusual, good. Okay, let's head down to the smuggler's den. Okay, Dr. Brown. Where do we want to go? I think we want to get more troops. Get robotics. Okay, we're getting, well, we've got a lot of biomass. Let's tag up this watchtower as well. Are they coming? Yes, they are coming. Okay, looks like they upgraded the biofarm for us. Question is, can we take this guy out? Okay, looks like there's a portal here. Alright, that was easy enough. Unbelievable. Why are all the teleports I run into always disconnected? I sent a band of my men to find the other device, but they never return. I wonder what happened. Probably nothing good, if I had to guess. Alright, nice. We can get order shop now. Let's keep this one. Alright, let's get the PR division, then we'll go for the armory. Veteran trooper, very nice. Take it. Okay, can we take this fight? Moderate. Yeah, not sure about that. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. We almost lost Dr. Brown. Sovereign's Crib. Xeno Slime, okay. Let's go down here then. Let them all join. Random army. Okay, let's launch on these guys. Let's do orbital bombardment. Perfect. Let them all join as well. Let's get Crow's Nest. Okay, we're definitely not beating that. Alright, we've got the 60 cows. Oh no, 50 cows. Well, we got one of them. We need to, guess, get moving in this direction then. Okay. Yeah, short of using... Well, he doesn't even have a fuel can, so that doesn't matter. I thought I could use a fuel can, but it's not on Dr. Brown, so it is what it is. Okay. Moderate as well. Alright. Alright, are they backing up? Or are they combining troops? They're not attacking me, which is weird. Okay, let's take this fight. Right, they're all bunched up in that one corner. So, yeah, they're all melee units, so we don't have to push forward. Let's end the tactics phase here, and we will use Psionic Blast. Plenty of damage. And let's use the grenades. And we can wait with everything else. Perfect. Yep, let's build it. Alright, let's pick up the fuel can. Let's take all the mortars. Could build a bazaar, but not really. And I do look like, I do like that this particular base looks run down and dilapidated because it suits the story of Rao kind of trying to cobble things together, being in exile and whatnot. Whereas in the Fossorian campaign, when we had access to the Sovereign base, it was nice and clean. And obviously, like, in good repair and that. So I like this touch of having a dilapidated town screen for this particular part of the story. Alright, let's end the turn and see what happens over here. Alright, Maya. Not a chance. Negligible. Okay. I think we want to put Dr. Brown in base. What can we build? Hang on. First, oh, we can see the footsteps of the enemy commanders or heroes, so that's interesting. Negligible, not a chance. Okay, well, I guess we have to go back to base. And I think we'll upgrade the barracks. We can hire the 2 crowd suppressors. Yep. And let's switch them around. And I guess we can hide over here. Let's see what red does. Right, that guy's just out here, going back up north. What's this guy gonna do? Okay. That's fine. And it looks like they upgraded the bio farm. Okay. Nothing unusual, that's fine. Let's pick up the fuel. What slaves can we get? Crowd Crusher? Not sure I want them. Or Ascons. I don't think that's gonna move the needle too much. I guess with the Crowd Crusher, if we pick them up, we can do a little bit of tanking and sacrificing with them, so let's do that. I guess we can equip the deep scanner. Okay. It looks like there's nothing else down here, so we might actually have to go across this bridge. Sovereign's Crib. Okay. Yeah, nothing particularly special, so let's hire all. Okay. What can we do here? Don't have a research division. We don't have the reactor shell. We do need a store, so let's take that. We can't hire all, apparently. Okay. Yeah, we can't get the crowd suppressor. Alright, that's fine. Now we can. Okay, Dr. Brown. Not a chance. Do we have a chance with Maya now? Moderate, okay. Oh, hire a Titan? Wait, hang on. I think we want the Titan. Okay, let's get rid of crowd suppressors. Yeah, we've got a Titan. Very nice. Still a moderate. Alright, let's take this fight. Deserter, what do you want in this area? Speak. I do whatever is best for my men, and since the UNSS no longer provides... Okay, no logo. Okay, there's a typo here. We were forced to take the initiative. Okay. What spells can we cast? Long range artillery. Large area of effect. As an area of effect. Okay, so they only have the troopers that are ranged. $12, $19. Yeah, okay, let's do this. And we'll wait. Let's start attacking them. What's their special ability? Shoots exploding projectiles. Right, let's do it. It's all about reducing the stack size so that we minimize the damage we take. Okay, they're going to charge forward, that's fine. Nice. Very nice. I love it. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. The Titans are strong, but not that strong. Okay, we at least can hit these guys. And yeah, they can reach us, so it is what it is. Yikes. Alright. I don't have to worry about these guys anymore. Clone any bio unit. Don't really need to be doing that. I might have to just use the force field. They do 14, yeah, they're gonna do insane amount of damage. I might have to sacrifice the Titans, but I don't really want to be doing that. Let's move down here. We'll wait. And we'll get rid of 2 of these. Okay. Get rid of 3 of them. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nasty. Very nasty. Okay, I guess we're going now like this. Yeah, that's fine. That's to be expected. Cows are gonna be tough. $53. Blast wave, that takes care of 9. Long range artillery takes care of 6. Let's do blast wave then. Okay, they can reach our 60 cows. I'm not a huge fan of. I do want to preserve the Titans if we can. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind them going after that. Yeah, okay. that was a bit of a brutal fight, but the units that we lost are kind of inconsequential for the way I like to play, so I'm happy with that. We preserved the Titan, and we've hung on to our veteran troopers and our 50 cows, which is always a plus. Movement range of friendly units. Why can't I? Oh, I've already got one. Rightio. And I guess we'll do that. Okay. Let's take the biofarms. Oh, here comes this guy now. Question is, can we take them on? I'm hoping we can, but who knows at this point. Okay, Rao, what do we get? Ooh, Elite Thunderbots. Custom, we can hire one. Ah, I really want both, but I don't have enough alloys. That's a bummer. Okay. Can we do some trading? No, we can't. I don't have the bazaar. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it is what it is. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, let's see. Get a Maya. Not a chance. Okay. That's concerning. Alright, let's hide in the base. What can we build? I need limelight. Charging dock? Yeah, that's not very useful. I don't have any more bolts. Let's take the research division. Okay, Dr. Brown, come up here. Can we head over here? Maybe. Okay, Red's leaving again. Is interesting. Nothing else left to hire. Alright, I don't think we can build anything else in. I guess we can get the bazaar. Just in case I need to trade for something again. Alright, let's collect this. Okay. They have a base over here. Not a chance. Alright, that's awkward. Okay, red's coming back down. Oh, there's these portals over here. Alright, negligible. Let's end the tactics phase. Okay, let's do Sonic Blast again. Ooh, that actually clips 4 of them. Very nice. Okay, that takes those guys out. Right. Okay, they don't even reach. That's fine. On it. Rightio. Let's get other Elite Thunderbot. Okay. Not a chance. So that's a bit awkward. Let's head back to town then. Get another round of troops next turn. What do we need? We need Radiant. Okay. Yeah. I think I need to buy. Oh, it costs 9,000, but I think it's necessary. Get the arsenal upgraded. Okay. Maybe that wasn't exactly worth it. Need the reactor shell, so getting control tower and recycler might have been a better option. Well, is what it is. Right. Yeah, let's head back over to Aura Coin storage. Right, they're just reclaiming the biofarms, which is fine. The Mori tribe's bases produce more units. Okay, that's fine. What do we get? Scorch Thrower. I guess we can take them. And let's break through here. Energy node. Okay. Let's see what we can do with blue now. Yeah, we need Limelight. Okay. I guess we need to sell. And now we buy. Okay. Control tower. Yep. Reactor shell requires 5. Okay. It's fine. And we need 5 from the recycler to pick up the recycler. Alright. Yeah, let's hire all. And let's split these guys up. Okay, Techie 2, definitely. And I definitely want teleport. What can we pick up from here? Aries. Okay. Can we get... No, we can't get both. That's a bit of a bummer. 14 of 20. Moderate. Ah, 34%. I don't know if I want to go for that. Get the reward. Okay. Fire can come down. Huh? Okay. What's the percentage now? Oh, okay. That ended up being alright. Let's go to the slave camp then. Are they going to fight us? Yep. Yeah, that's not good. Teleport long-range artillery. Two, 6, 11. Okay. Blast wave. Yeah, blast wave does way more damage. Alright, let's do it. Let's move down here. Okay, we'll wait. Oh, really? They've really got a morale. Extra turn. That's super annoying. Okay, not quite. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it again. Perfect. Yeah, that's not good. Can we... Hang on. Can we do it back to them? Yes, we can. Or is it better? Yeah, I think it's better if we just eliminate these guys. Oh, another morale turn, really. Okay, that's super annoying, but it is what it is. I don't want the bolts. No, the bolts to retaliate. So let's use our Aries and jump out here. Okay, we lost it. That's fine. Okay, blast wave. Repair. Alright, let's repair our 60 cows. Oh, okay, we lost our time. That's fine. Okay. Right, let's take these guys out. Okay, let's blast wave again. Okay, they're going after our bolts. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind that. Right. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, regenerate. That is rough. I don't like our losses. Let's retry it. Oh, really? Ah, that's annoying. Okay, they do way more damage. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind that. Let's take out the Ares. Okay, let's take out 2 of these guys. Alright, let's wait. And I think we can blast wave down here like this. Yep. That's quite good. Yeah, let's charge forward. If the Titan it, okay. That's fine. How much health does it have? 159. Right, let's come down here, attack the... Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Right, we'll wait. Okay, what can we do here? Resurrect. Can we repair? No. We don't need to... Well, we could repair it, but I don't think it's necessary. Can we regenerate? Sure. Now let's just end it. Okay, that's a much better combat result. Okay. That's fine. The question is, can we take over this town? I'm not sure we actually can. Let's go in here. Isn't that Kali Chapek? Great, I can ask him about that delayed antimat delivery. Okay. All right. This is a friendly group, so we can do that. That's fine. Hey, Carly, remember me? Oh, not shiny. Not shiny. Yeah, you better run, you damn weasel. Okay. Oh, I missed this. That's fine. Negligible. What do we need to... Okay, we need alloys, but we can't get a recycler. Alright, that's super annoying. Okay, Dr. Brown. Can we pick anything up? No, not really. The mining probes are going to take a little bit longer to, I guess, to max out. Alright. Aquila, what can we build? Need a reactor shell. Need limerite. We should be able to build a recycler on the next day. So what do we want to build for now? Okay, we need a reactor shell to get the teleport beam and the charging coil. I guess we can do the bolts. Yeah. That's fine. Let's see. Maya. What can we pick up from here? Night bolt. Sure. What, knights? Knights could be good cannon fodder. Luminivore, Rattling Goon. Yeah, we'll take the knights. I just need the knights for a little bit of tanking, and I don't mind if we lose them. Okay, so there are teleportation devices here. Extreme, and it's high. Okay, so it's no longer not a chance, so there's that. Let's see what red does. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. I'm not sure how I feel about whether this mission is going to be successful or not. Mainly because Maya's taken like 2 or 3 fights and lost a big chunk of her army, which is not good. I'm not sure if it was the right decision to actually take the initiative and be proactive in attacking them, but it is what it is. And yeah, I guess on the next, well, once we reach the next cycle, we'll see if we can take over this particular town. It'll be handy to have that as well, so that we have 2 bases. But yeah, that's all happening in the next episode, so I hope to catch you then. But in the meantime, hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next video when we see if we can actually survive this mission. Have a good one.